What you're about to see here are images and video from the Temple of Confucius in Beijing from November 2011. I went to China to attend an academic conference where I gave a paper on my second book entitled The Quest for Ecstatic Morality in Early China. This book analyzed a text called the Xingzi Chu, which had been lost to history ever since it was buried in a Chinese tomb 2,300 years ago in what is now the village of Guodian. I was under the impression that while the basic idea of finding lost texts in tombs was something most people would find exciting, I still believed most would be unfamiliar with the specific details of individual texts, like the Xingzi Chu. After the conference, I went to visit the Temple of Confucius, and walking into the main exhibit hall on the grounds of the temple, I was amazed to see this replica of the Xingzi Chu in a glass case, prominently displayed in the middle of the first room. I decided to make this short movie of the text to share with readers of my book. There are two very unique ideas found on this bamboo document. The first is a celebration of extreme emotional swings. Being so happy you can't stop your feet from dancing, and being so mad you end up jumping up and down like the cliché, hopping mad. I call these emotional swings ecstatic, and I argue that they are part of the process of transcending the friction inherent in living as a moral person in what are always imperfect times. This transcendence is found in the Tao, and it contains some similarities with what Lao Tzu discussed in the Tao Te Ching. In the book, I lay out my argument that the Xingzi Chu should be understood as a missing link between Confucianism and Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching, but I was just happy to see this text honored as a key part of at least one of these two traditions.